Hello Gemini, welcome to Dimela Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the sun, moon and rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your messages from spirit reading. These are your spirit messages. Gemini, this reading is timeless. So whenever you're inspired to receive this message is the right time for you. And from the time you receive this message, from the time you see this, 3 to 4 weeks is the period in which these energies will work in your and manifest in your life experience. So bear that in mind. From 3 to 4 weeks after watching, you can expect to see these beautiful blessings unfold. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is coming through for you. Mirror, delight, the fates. Beautiful energy, Gemini. And just before I forget what I feel with this reading, those of you with a Taurus moon or rising, I would also look at the Taurus reading because they had a similar message. And in the Taurus reading, I actually saw the Lovers card fell out in the Taurus reading, so they had a strong link to Gemini as well. So have a look at the Taurus reading if you are a moon or a rising Taurus, for I feel it's similar. I can feel the similar message coming through here. Okay, it's time for you to see yourself in your clarity, Gemini. It's time for you to see yourself in your truth, to see your power, to see your strength, to see your beauty, to see you in your truth, in your clarity. You have been under a lot of had a false impression about yourself for a very long time because of childhood, because of your upbringing, because of society. You simply have not been valuing the truth of you. It's almost as though you have been seeing this mirror, the superficial, just seeing yourself surface. And it's now time for you to see the depths of you, to see the truth of your beauty, the truth of your soul. This is you no longer looking just at the superficial, but you looking into your soul. It's time for you to know the beauty, the true beauty of you, the depth of your soul. And for others, another message that I'm receiving, it might still be for you, but another message I'm receiving, 2 and 3 with this 5, a lot of you have changed quite a bit. There's a lot about you that has changed. It can be your appearance. You can maybe have a different kind of fashion sense, a different style. Maybe you've got a piercing, maybe you've got some new tattoos, maybe you've just... There's a lot about your image that has also changed because finally you are expressing the truth of you. You're no longer expressing what you felt was expected of you. You're now expressing what you feel is true to the energy of you, the love of you, the heart of you, and the frequency of you. So you're really having quite a clear look at you, a proper look. It's like you're seeing yourself for the first time, seeing your soul for the first time, seeing your love for the first time, seeing the truth of you for the first time. And these are beautiful energies that Spirit's coming through, because it's time for you to know the truth of you. And what you see, what you experience, goodness, it absolutely delights you. It's time for this. This is how your world is. It's magical. It's beautiful. It's vibrant. All these birds flying. There's freedom. There is abundance. These flowers, there's new life. And this is you now. All of these beautiful colors. Look at this yellow, solar plexus. You're finally ready to create within your truth, within the fires of your soul. So much sky to explore. It's time for you to enjoy the delights of the world. It's time for you to see, as you see yourself in your clarity, and look at, I love how the colors are very similar here. As you see yourself in your clarity, as you see yourself in your truth, then your physical world now begins to reflect the truth of you. So not only, wow, beautiful message. So not only are you seeing the truth of you through your own reflection, through you and how you look and how you present yourself, you're also seeing it through how life is mirroring you, through different relationships, through different experiences, which are now very different from what you used to experience. You're now seeing people are treating you differently. Situations are treating you differently and responding differently to you. Where in the past you were denied, all of a sudden you're accepted. Where in the past something gave you anxiety, now it gives you excitement and exhilaration. Where in the past you felt dull, now you feel inspired and creative. It is, the world is just, the sky is beautiful, the trees are shimmering, the grass is delicious, the flowers are fragrant, the birds are magical. The world is just reflecting the truth of you now. And so the love within you is shining off, is bouncing off of every experience in your physical realm. So you're finally understanding the truth of your divinity through how your divinity is now creating the world around you, Gemini. Wow, that's very powerful. And look, it's the fates, and it makes 1 and 7, 8, completion. You have completed your soul cycles, you've completed those karmic lessons. It is time for you to really achieve all of your dreams, all of your wishes being fulfilled, all of your abundance. Everything you've been wanting is coming through. It was fated. You were meant to receive all of your abundance. You were meant to receive all your beautiful love. You were meant to receive all your beautiful passions, your desires, your beautiful magical world. What was required was for you to see the truth of you in order for you now to create the truth of you. It was destined for you to succeed. It was destined for you to be loved. It was destined for you to be successful, prosperous, healthy, wealthy, whatever it is that you've been wanting. It was destined for you. You simply had to realize that you had to see yourself in your truth. You had to be your truth. You had to own your truth in order to create your truth. That is beautiful. And this is a promise from Spirit. This is a promise from Spirit saying, trust. All that you've been wanting is coming true. All of these stars, you're a star. You're a star on earth, and your dreams and your wants and your desires, they are protected. They are protected. You have so many magical guides. Look at this beautiful fairy here. You have so many magical guides, so many angels, so many fairies, elven, so many beautiful spiritual teams working, weaving their magic to align your dreams, for your dreams to come into a reality. You are the dream come true. And now that you've realized you are the dream come true, your dream is now manifesting in your physical experience. Oh, that's beautiful, Gemini. Let us see. What else we receive? Five of Cups. Finally leaving the past behind, because what you see is so beautiful. You're like, look at me, evolution, how beautiful. Look at how beautiful I am. You have changed. You now see the truth of you. You have evolved as now you're allowing yourself to create. And look again, the colors completely similar to this new way you see yourself. Okay, I thought something flipped, but I think it did not. Okay. There we are. 10 of Swords. Yes, this has been a long journey, a long soul cycle, but it's come to an end, because here you are with the Queen of Cups. You've learned to love yourself. That's beautiful. And it's taken strength. And look at that 8 coming again. The fates with 8, 8, double 8 completion. Double 5. Beautiful. So you've got double 5 and double 8. So have a look at those angel numbers for more messages. But double 5, change, new beginnings, things now finally becoming and changing, the end of cycles, the 10, the end of the cycle, 5, 10, the end of that cycle coming through. 8, double 8, completion, wholeness, completed soul cycles. Now it's time for that beautiful energy to return to your benefit. So yes, you're finally leaving the past behind, leaving those past energies, leaving that past view on yourself. And I love how it's reflected here. Look at how you can see this face in this cup here. And this is how you used to see yourself, but it brought you a lot of regret, a lot of bitterness, a lot of sadness, because it wasn't the truth of you. It was what other people's expectations filled this cup. Other people's dreams filled your cup. Other people's wants and needs filled your cup, and it gave you a false illusion of who you are. So a lot of what you created led to bitterness, led to regret, led to disappointment and suffering, led to desolation, led to all of these cycles of sadness and suffering and heaviness and disappointment and betrayal. And it's been a long cycle, a very, very long cycle. 10-year cycle for some. Spirit keeps bringing in 50. I feel there's some of you who are watching this who might be 50, in your 50s, and Spirit is saying, even then, this was you learning lessons. Your dreams, what's fated to you, is coming true. Just because you're 50, it's not too late. Stop believing in this aging. Aging is manifest with the egoic old energy. We are forever becoming. And as soon as you understand you are an eternal being forever becoming, then these aging processes that you have become accustomed to because you have been reading about it, because the commercials keep telling you about it, because doctors keep reiterating it, this aging thing, the way aging progresses, will cease. And you will find that, goodness, why do I feel younger? Why do I feel stronger? Why do I feel like I'm not aging? I've been this age for 10 years, it feels, and look, I look the same for the past 10 years. Because once you stop believing in the aging and start understanding you are becoming, you stop manifesting the deterioration of yourself. Because people keep associating aging with deterioration, and that's why you keep manifesting it. But you are the creator. So it's time that you see yourself within the truth of your eternal beauty, your eternal power, and that will start manifesting in the physical. Someone needed to hear this. But for the general collective, yes, how you see yourself is completely changed, and you are walking away, you are shifting away from this old perspective of yourself. And you are seeing yourself within new eyes, beautiful eyes. You're seeing yourself within love. You're seeing yourself within beauty. And this is life now. Life being beautiful. Life showing you the truth of you. Life being delightful. Life being happy. Life being a whole new experience for you to explore. This is you loving who you are. Loving life. Nurturing, and look, there's an eagle, birds flying, spirit is with you in your divine freedom. The moon, manifestations coming through for you as finally you are in your truth. So now you're receiving your truth. And look, you are the Queen of Cups here. So you are the queen within this energy. You are a beautiful, sacred, divine being of love. You are a healer. You're a nurturer. You are a beautiful empath. You're intuitive. You are psychic. You are magic. You are brilliant, and this is divine feminine energy. So whether you are male or female or non-binary, this has nothing to do with your gender. This has everything to do with the energies of creation within you. You are this beautiful divine feminine of creating within the love of you. The reason why it's the princess here is because, or the page in Standard Tarot, is because you are beginning to finally create within a world where you see yourself in your truth. It's the first time you are now allowing yourself to see yourself, to be seen in your truth, to be seen in your clarity, to be seen in your divine light, Gemini. You are no longer in two minds arguing about who you are and what other people expect from you. You've released the external and you're simply aligning with what feels good with you, and the two twins are co-creating, agreeing, and now weaving a beautiful harmonious pattern of love. This is glorious, Gemini. This is a huge soul cycle. And what's beautiful is, look at you. This is how strong you are. And yes, the past has seemed like this desert. And I love how Spirit is really bringing this imagery in. The past was this desert, this forsaken land. It's time for you to come into your oasis. It's time for you to come into your tranquil, beautiful space, your own sanctuary, your beautiful world of abundance and prosperity. And your angels and your guides are with you always. And you are strong, Gemini. You have done the work. You have done the work to finally tame that mind of yours, to align it with your truth. So finally you're no longer running wild, micromanaging yourself, your head running away with you. You're finally able to center into the stillness of your heart and allow the vibrations of your soul to be translated by your brain into inspired thought, inspired action, inspired creation. You are strong, Gemini, and you have finally complete the soul lesson. And Gemini is air energy, and air is heart chakra. And look at this: Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups, the heart. In the middle was this Ten of Swords, the illusion, and look on both sides what's happening. It's being overridden by love. You're completely transmuting this Ten of Swords into love, because finally you're opening up your love, your heart to you. And now that you are loving you, loving the person you are seeing, loving the person you are being, loving the person you are expressing, you want to explore you, you want to express you, you want to let other people know the truth of you. Beautiful. Now your world is mirroring, is echoing, is aligning to the truth of you. Oh, Gemini, this is lovely. Let's pull more tarot. Oh, look at that, the Ten of Coins. Transmuting this Ten of Swords into the Ten of Coins. And now you've got double 10. Beautiful numbers for you. Double 5, double 10, double 8. Look up those beautiful numbers. Okay. Spirit has said, keep them all. 4 of Cups. It's been a long time waiting for this. 8 of Coins. And the Sun. And the Sun, the Strength card is the Leo card. Sun is the ruler of Leo. So that solar plexus chakra of yours. And we saw it here with the bird and the yellow, right? That solar plexus. So you are really finally taking action, Gemini, in your truth. You are finally reflecting. You're dressing like how you feel like dressing. You're being as you feel. You're expressing yourself in your truth. You are aligning with who you are. You're doing what you feel like you want. It's a whole new life. And because you are allowing this, you're aligning with your soul destiny. It's fated that you succeed. It's fated that you have a beautiful, stable relationship, a beautiful, stable financial security, community, health, wealth, prosperity. It's fated that it's your destiny. It's your soul path for you to experience all the magic, all the prosperity, and all the abundance of you, Gemini. And now that you're finally seeing yourself in all of your divine beauty, you're no longer taking off your fairy wings because being a fairy will now make somebody upset. You're no longer changing your hairstyle because you need a hairstyle that fits whatever. You are now simply in the beautiful full glow of you. And because you're allowing yourself to be seen in your magic, boom, you're now finally creating your existence. You are finally allowing yourself to exist. As such, you're aligning with your existence and its abundance. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun and the light and the fates, you are going to be shooketh at the beautiful experiences which are unfolding in your life. And it's been a long journey. I can feel this 10-year cycle. I can feel that energy of some of you being in your 50s thinking, goodness, really? Even now? You still want me to believe? Yes, it took you 50 years to learn to love yourself. And it's okay, because that is how long you had to transmute those energies. That is how long you had to heal from past trauma. And that's okay. Do not be angry, do not be disappointed, do not punish yourself. There is no such thing as time. Time is an illusion. You're an eternal being. Be grateful that you've finally come to the realization of your love now, then have to begin a whole other life cycle to do so. It's been a long time, and a lot of you have almost given up, and Spirit's saying, don't ever give up on yourself. Because here you are, the Eight of Coins. It was destined. You're a master. You're an eternal being. You've worked hard. You have worked hard to finally allow yourself to be in your truth. And you deserve the reward. You deserve the happy ending. You deserve the beautiful experiences which are coming through for you. And goodness, they come through as the Sun card. This is manifestations. This is miracles. This is blessings. This is the happiest card in tarot. This is whatever is manifesting for you is 10 times more than what you have imagined. This is a divine healing, a healing to your heart chakra, a healing to the understanding of your creative power. This is a very beautiful, sacred healing coming through for you, Gemini, because you are worthy of being. You are so worthy of being, and you're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to be prosperous. You're allowed and you are worthy of all the beautiful things that you desire. All you had to do is see yourself, is exist, is understand that you are the sun, and to see yourself as the sun, and to allow yourself to be seen as the sun. Beautiful Gemini, beautiful time ahead, beautiful energies coming through for you. A whole transmutation of this old realm into the new realm. You're shifting from the old way of being into the new way of being, from betraying your truth to living your truth. This is a powerful shift. So enjoy the energies, enjoy the abundance, trust deeply in you, and let go of all that doesn't serve you. Release the outcome, because what's coming up ahead, Gemini, for you is more beautiful than you have ever imagined, because you are more beautiful than you've ever imagined. And now that you're finally allowing yourself to be seen, the universe can finally see you to give you you. Blessed be.